Good Thursday morning, everyone. Here for a quick moment, really, of tough love. So, what is everyone doing for their cardio routine? Are you running? Are you doing an elliptical? Are you walking? Or are you doing cardio at all? Are you just doing weight training? Cardio is really, really important. Cardio is what helps you to build endurance, what helps you to burn fat. But also, if done improperly and if not done to the proper level, it's what can also just waste away your muscle as well as your fat. So, a bit of a moment of tough love. If you're just steady state walking, if you're really skinny and you're steady state running, even, that's not really going to do much in terms of helping you to build muscle and to build a physique. Sure, it'll help you lose fat, but it'll also help you lose everything because the body will naturally start shedding away everything if it gets used to a steady state of cardio workout. That's the reason why you see runners are very skinny. Tall runners, my height, are very, very skinny, and tall, super skinny runners with long legs that are skinny tend to accelerate in running. So that being said, if your goal is to get muscles, to build leg muscles, arm muscles, to get that ripped or even just a toned physique, you do have to do your cardio. That's what's going to help you to burn more calories, to where you can eat more, to where you can eat more protein. But you are going to want to do some sort of high intensity cardio training, whether it be a CrossFit style or just HIIT, where you're going into high peaks and then relaxing and coming down and recovering, and then high peaks again. The great thing with these workouts is that you can do the same workout, you can do the same routines, and it adjusts to your fitness level because they never get easy. You'll see on the videos, on Shanti's videos, on the P90X videos, you see CrossFit gyms, you'll have a beginner doing the same routine that someone who's been doing it for years is doing. But the person who's been doing it for years is doing 10 times the amount of work. So the work really just scales to with your ability is, and as you get better and better in your ability, you'll do more and more. Case in point, you'll see on these videos, if you're following any of the Beachbody videos, if you're following Insanity Asylum, any of those videos, these people are extremely fit, and yet they're on the floor crying and pounding the ground and sweating all over the place and taking breaks just as much as a beginner would, but they're doing more and more and more in between each one of those times of rest. So feel free to hit me up in the comments. What are you doing for cardio? Let's hear what it is. There's so many different things you can do. Yes, you can run, but not steady state running. You can do high interval running, you can do trail running, you can do sprints, you can do running on a loop in your neighborhood where you have some steady state recovery, and then you run up a hill as fast as you can, and then you have some steady state recovery, and then you run up the hill again. So there's a lot of ways to do it. You can do it in a small space, just like here. You can run in place. You can do high knees. You can do heel kicks. You can do any kind of calisthenics that'll get your heart rate up, and then you can take a short break. You can even do extended periods where you go maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes to really climb if you're getting a lot of cardio endurance, and climb all the way up and then take a break. Maybe do that only 2 times instead of doing a 5-minute interval 4 or 5 times. It's really up to you. But ultimately, if you're really trying to get fit, you should aim for at least 30 minutes of cardio 5 to 6 days a week. Really optimally 6 days a week, an hour of cardio. That's what I'm doing. That's what a lot of the weight trainers and bodybuilder coaches that I've been talking with have been recommending. And then if you're doing bodybuilding or you're trying to get toned, any kind of weight training is just on top of that. I haven't really heard anything as far as preference of doing one before the other. I think it's a little self-explanatory. If you do your cardio and your warm-up first, you'll then be really warm and your muscles won't get hurt as easily when doing proper weight training. So That's my preference. I get up, I do my hour of cardio, and then I hammer out the weight training. So again, feel free to hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all do. Talk to you later.